And just over a minute played here to start the game. Shot's good by Stockton.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Up top, Johnson. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Stockton. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Will it go? Here's Eaton. Pass to Danley. Goes back up. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Malone can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here's Stockton. Pass to Danley. Second shot opportunity. Here's Eaton. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Maravich. Drills it from deep.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Here's West. A 3 off the inbound. Knocks down the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Malone. Fades back. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Substitution on the board.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Bryant, no good. Chamberlain passes to Baylor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. You have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the middle. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Don't you just love the craftiness that Gordon Hayward brings to the table? So good at sizing up the defense and finding different ways to score.
Jazz trail by 10. A nice shot by Kirilenko.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Chamberlain, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here's Williams. Still no points. Six to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Hayward outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be back.
14.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Malone, pass to Danley, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Wilt Chamberlain. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Maravich. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with pump fake. Now the Lakers moving it up. The three, James. And Los Angeles, another three.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Maravich, the pass to Danley. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. And again, it's the Lakers.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Here's Maravich. Drills the elbow jumper. Maravich has got 5 now.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Utah calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Let me hear you.
Eaton passes to Stockton. Here's Maravich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
Good on both. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Stockton, pass to Danley. Here's Maravich. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Utah.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the long James. 16 points for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Misses the layup. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Maravich. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Maravich has got 8 here in this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 23. Three-pointer. And Los Angeles another 3.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Shoots from the baseline. Stockton, the pass to Malone. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And James gets it to go.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Danley passes to Malone. And he gets it back. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Bryant from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Eaton. Here's Maravich. He's got 11. Pass to Stockton. 1:10 left in the first half. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get up and get loud.
And the Lakers with possession here. And there's James from the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Challenging stretch here for Utah. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Bailey. Puts it up from 12. Here's Kirilenko. They shoot again.
Yeah, really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Johnson passes to Gasol. The 3, James gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Williams. He's scoreless. Clock at 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Fires from deep. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 27 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that... And now with the second half about...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Utah. And here's Bryant outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Danley. Here's Malone. Here's Stockton. Fires at the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. Stockton's got 6. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's West. There's the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Pass to Danley. Here's Malone. Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
And here are the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. Counted from distance. He's got 18.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Malone. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Bryant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Maravich. 14 points for him. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-5 run. From deep three-point land. Bryant, no good. And it's Utah with the ball. Maravich, the pass to Eaton. He got a piece of it, and they get it back. Count it.
Pete Maravich.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Johnson. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 9.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Danley to the inside. With the 10-footer, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And the basket by West. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Stockton. Utah with another miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Los Angeles, another three.
A lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
2 minutes
Pass to Danley.
in the third.
Here's Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Here's Eaton. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
1:25 left in the third. Eaton passes to Stockton. Here's Maravich. Utah with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Danley. Sweet little floater. Danley's got 6.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Eaton passes to Stockton. Inside. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Goodrich in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Goodrich. From outside, off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Here's Hayward. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
When you have an effective handle, it's easy to make the defense pay.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
This one for 3. Taylor, that's good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Griffith. It's deflected. Here's Mikan. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Baylor. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Utah with it. Here's Mitchell. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Here's Goodrich. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Knocks it down from distance. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And Los Angeles, another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so it's the Lakers with it. There's Davis with the three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Pass to Gobert. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Worthy. Soft touch off the glass. Worthy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Griffith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Out of bounds. The Utah's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Williams is checked in. Utah with another miss. Williams is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's West. Just 5 to shoot. The deep three. It's rebounded by Griffith.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell misses. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Davis. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Inside. A nice shot by Worthy.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Griffith. Here's Kirilenko. Checked by Davis. Here's Griffith. That one rolls around and rims out. Griffith's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 30.
Well, we always talk about the power of LeBron James, but how about the grace on the pull-up there?
Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And James launches it from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Goodrich, the pass to Davis. James with the ball. Sinks the tray.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Boozer. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
The shot by James, no good. Here's Kirilenko. Checked by Davis. Here's Boozer. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the three. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home.